Vinamilk history. Vinamilk was established in August 20, 1976. Until now, the company has inaugurated 9 factories and 10 dairy farms. In addition, Vinamilk has been rewarded with 6 national labor medals. Vinamilk vision is to become an international great brand in food and beverage industry where people can trust in nutrition and health products. The company's mission is to deliver the valuable nutrition to the community without regard, love, and duty. The 5 core values of Vinamilk is: first, ethics; second, integrity; third, respect; fourth, fairness; and fifth, compliance. Product Vinamilk yogurt. Vinamilk yogurts occupy up to 84.7% in the national yogurt market share. According to our recent survey via Google Form, people tend to consume and praise Vinamilk yogurt due to its quality, reasonable price, and company images. Vinamilk yogurts had many more sub-products: conventional yogurts, drink yogurts, fermented milk. According to the Maslow hierarchy of needs, Vinamilk yogurts can fulfill the physiological needs, hunger, and safety needs, health. The yogurts bring customer good health through good digesting system. Firstly, Vinamilk's social media engagement rate is still low. There are only 606,000 likes on Facebook, and although that number is higher than the other competitors' amount, it is still considered low engagement rates compared to the amount of Facebook users in Vietnam.
And this also affects the way customers approach new products. For example, when it comes to Vinamilk yogurt, most of the customers will only remember 3 popular product lines, which are Vinamilk Alu yogurt, Vinamilk Susu yogurt for kids, and Vinamilk original yogurt, while the remaining ones are completely forgotten. Moreover, it's hard to find the Vinamilk and popular yogurt in retail stores. They can only be found in big supermarkets and Vinamilk distributors.
The obvious recommendations for the issues is to increase the marketing's effectiveness. Word of mouth and publicity are especially crucial because customers who are satisfied with the products will often tell others of their experiences, and that will lead to the increase in future sales. Moreover, Vinamilk should focus more on marketing activities, such as advertising and word of mouth, to enhance brand equity towards brand awareness. Additionally, by taking advantages of social media now being a key to brand loyalty, Vinamilk would increase its young customer base since they are the prime users of social media networks.
Thanks to the increase of demand and quality requirements of milk from consumers, Vinamilk needs more high-quality raw milk. The dairy farm is undeveloped. Vietnam must import a large amount of raw milk to produce dairy products. Moreover, the import of dairy cattle and milk powder materials shows clearly Vietnam depends on the world's material resources. This advantage is evident through the import of milk powder materials from New Zealand, and that not only leads to the fluctuation in prices but also affects the sustainable development of the dairy industry.
The recommendations for these issues is to encourage the support from local authorities, but currently dairy cattle supplying sources are mainly imported. Moreover, local farmers should broaden their breeding selections and breeding crossing to have the development of dairy farming more sustainably, and not only to increase the quality of breeding cows, but also to reduce the dependence of Vietnam on supply materials from foreign markets. Vinamilk have always been the strongest one in the Vietnamese yogurt market with 63% in market share in 2016. However, there will be a cruel competition from foreign brands. One of them is from the Trans-Pacific Partnerships and may challenge the local companies in the future. Therefore, to increase brand equity, Vinamilk should concentrate on developing trust with the customer first and then focus on brand loyalty. Vinamilk needs to find a way to change the consumer perceptions and buying behavior that not only foreign dairy brands can produce quality dairy products at a competitive price by applying advanced technologies into the process of making products. Since the groups of under 35-year-olds accounts for 70% of the current populations, Gen Z had the tendencies to be more open-minded and prefer trying new things. Therefore, they will welcome yogurt products which are well made with advanced technologies and new ingredients. To maintain the current positions in the Vietnam market, Vinamilk is forced to thoroughly meet the needs of different customer groups, especially children and women, and generate suitable products and value propositions. In addition, the company should build more collaborations with other incorporations, like the collaborations with Vietnam Airlines in 2018, to broaden the market and gain more sales. About the purpose of these collaborations, Vinamilk and Vietnam Airlines aim to provide international quality nutritional products to global customers and jointly develop national brands worldwide in 5 years, from 2018 to 2023.
Hey, that's basically our short video to summarize the introduction and recommendation of our report. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe button and feel free to comment down below. See you in the next video. Goodbye.